Creativity at its best. I got the shrink cup. Hello. In this video, I practically am gonna show you the food I just made. Like, this rice is excellent. So I'm gonna show you in a minute how I did it. And this is just the chicken wings I made, the pie I made. I made this in my past video. You can watch one of the videos I have this. But as you know, as my friends know, and my family know, I am a big Celtic fan. Since I used to live in Boston, I am still a big Celtic fan. Actually, I'm a little disappointed. I just watched the game and they lost, but they were playing really good. So I just want to talk about a little bit about how I love my cooking. Those of you who watch my channel, you know I'm always dancing because I sure love cooking, and I'll continue cooking. And sometimes I just want to eat the food in front of you so you can see it. But as I already mentioned, you're gonna watch the rice, how I cook the rice in a minute. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And if you have subscribed, thank you very much. These colors are South African colors. This little blue from Bots. This rice, you can pretty much eat it by itself. That's how good it is. This is the beautiful sauce I make. I love this sauce. It's Gino Java sauce. One day I'll have it out there. I'm still working on it. So I love dipping the chicken in the sauce. You know, it's crazy sometimes because I just, like, I find, like, when I'm cooking, I end up, you know, doing a video. The food is good, so I enjoy my own food, you know. I try not to eat out a lot, if any at all. But you know, one day I had a bee love sauce. I would love to order it one of these days and test it on my chicken wings. For those of you who know bee love, she eats a lot of seafood. She's the queen of seafood, mukbang. People like that work really hard to where they are. I'm really proud of her. She actually inspired me to realize that, hey, if you love what you do, keep doing it. You might get to somewhere, you know? So I love cooking. And like I said, I cook my own food. Really, that's what I do. I do have a full-time job, right? Yeah. But on weekends, I do my cooking. So I can post on YouTube. So I hope you enjoy these videos. So talking about the sauce, a lot of people have been saying, when are you gonna bottle this sauce, Gino? I don't know. You tell me out there. No? It will come. When the time is right, I'll do it. It's a beautiful sauce. It's nice, fresh sauce. That's what it is, right? Another thing is, I make these pies. I make the puff pastry from scratch. And there's nothing like making your own puff pastry. As you can see, I was busy making it. You'll see the whole video soon. I love spicy. Spicy food is the best for me, you know. I make the pies. It's a handheld pie. And like I said, the bread, the pie pastry that I make is out of this world, right? It's spicy. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should do this video separately. But let's pass out of this one. Well, if you have an idea of how you can help in producing the sauce, I would gladly want to hear what you have to say. My email is ginoscreativecooking@gmail.com. I'm on Instagram. It's called Gino Afro Cooking. Gino Afro Cooking. I'm a simple girl from Botswana, living in America, enjoying what I do. Yep. So, I sure do, yes. This is what they call mukbang video, where you're just eating and talking. But I don't have a lot to talk about because I don't want to talk about anyone. I really don't want to talk about anyone. Except to say that the reason why I love the Celtics so much that even after I moved out of Boston, right? When they retired the Paul Pierce jersey, I was like, I am not gonna miss that. I am not gonna miss it. So, booked a flight, went to Boston to watch the Boston Celtics. Yeah, I did. And it was worth it because the prices were so high actually to go inside the TD Garden. So I ended up watching the game with my friend in front of the bar, right in front of the TD Garden. And guess what? The reporters came by. They came and videoed me. First, I was kind of shy. My friend was like, "Come on, Janet, you know you like Paul Pierce. You know you love the Celtics." And for sure, they interviewed me. I was so excited. I was so excited, and they said, "Why are you here?" I told them, and I was actually on the news. I'll try and find the video to show you. I was on the news. Practically, people were calling me, "Oh, Janet, we saw you on TV." I was like, "What?" Yes. I said, "Okay." I was so excited. But a little bit about me, right? And anyway, let me not bore you too much. But this rice, you need to watch the video. Just don't forget to subscribe. So you can learn a little bit of what I do. I cook, but I don't do recipes. Every time I cook, it's like, okay, let's see, what can I imagine? Imagination. Cooking is all about imagination, seriously. I try to explain every step of how I'm doing something. It might be boring to some people, but it's because I don't have a recipe. It takes long anyway to make a video. It takes long. It's not easy. It's easy to cook, but doing a video, some hard thing. I mean, doing a video, takes forever. Anyway, as I already mentioned, thank you so much for watching Gino's Creative Cooking. I appreciate you, and don't forget to subscribe and press the notification button so that when I post a video, you automatically receive it. And thank you, love you. Bye. Hello. In this video, I'm gonna show you how I make the rice using this sausage called kielbasa. So all I need is the rice itself. This is the rice that cooks a little longer. It's a parboiled rice, and all I need is the rice itself, garlic salt. I like the color, so I use turmeric, onion, garlic, and some parsley. And I also use my favorite that I make myself, Gino Java sauce. So this makes some good rice. You can use Gino Java sauce in so many things. So now let's make some rice. We're gonna cut up the onion, get it ready, and continue doing the rest the same way, right? Yeah. I usually use my big spoon here. It's peeled, and I smash it, right? Smash it. See how easy it is? You just have to use your muscles, okay? Right? Same way, I'm gonna make it very small, very tiny. Okay, with the sausage, I am going to also cut in small pieces. I'm gonna use half of it. I'm going to start with about 2 tablespoons of oil. This is olive oil. And 2 tablespoons of butter. And the onion and garlic. Now I'm going to add the sausages. Add some rice, and I rinse this rice first. I like rinsing all the rice. I like rinsing the rice to remove the starch from it, so much starch as I can. So I'm gonna put it in and kind of sort it with the rest of everything in there. Keep in mind that the sausage is pre-cooked, so that's not done. So I'm just going to brown it a little bit. So I put in the rice so that it can kind of absorb the garlic and the onion. That flavor before I can add some water, my sauce, some garlic, and some other spices. I'm gonna add some turmeric. I usually add it from the beginning. I kind of forgot. That's about 1.5 tablespoons of turmeric. I like it for color. So, okay, so some of the rice is starting to brown a little bit. So now I am gonna put some fresh parsley. Some fresh parsley here. I also have some oregano, that's what it's called. A little bit of oregano. I guess that's about a teaspoon. So this has been, I just kind of brown it a little bit for about 10 minutes and add some garlic salt and I will be good to go. I'm gonna put the sauce now. You can use even some tomato sauce from the can. You can use the tomato sauce from the can, but I'm using my favorite sauce, Gino sauce, that I specially make. It's very good. And I'm gonna put some garlic salt, a little bit of garlic salt, and put about 3 cups of boiled water. And just Just make sure it covers the rice, and then I'm just gonna cook it slowly now. Reduce the heat to medium. Reduce the heat to low so that it doesn't burn before it cooks. So that's that. Cover it up. Okay, I'm gonna check on it now to make sure it's not burning. So what you do is just kind of look without stirring. I'm gonna taste to see if it's getting softer. It's getting there. It's good. Just kind of mix just the top. Don't go to the bottom. Just kind of do the top. Mix the top up with the sauce. And I'm gonna put it back. And put a little bit of water. So this is boiled water. Just a little bit. After tasting it, you'll know how much water you need. Just a little bit. It's really almost done. Of water in total. Yeah. It's cooked almost. So we'll give it another 10 minutes. Make sure it's low. The heat is on low. And you'll have a wonderful rice. Okay, now you can see it's done. You don't want it burning, so all the water has evaporated. And here we go. I'm gonna taste it. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Gonna switch the stove off now. So this has been cooking for the total of 30 minutes. And then you got your good rice with some sausages, and you probably won't even need any gravy because it's all good. You can eat it with chicken or anything, fish, all by itself, because it has those little bit of sausages in it, and it's flavorful. You can go wrong with turmeric. You see how it gives you a beautiful color? I am going to be showing you how to make a shrimp boil or a shrimp bake. I really don't know what to call it because it comes out like that seafood that you see people eating, the seafood mukbangs, but this is a shrimp bake. This cooked shrimp. I'm gonna use a pound of this shrimp. Mushrooms, I'm gonna use a pound of mushrooms. And here I have a chicken sausage. Actually, this chicken sausage is gluten-free, is very good. You can find it at Costco. And I have 4 tomatoes, which I'm gonna make my tomato sauce with it, with basil. And 2 peppers here. And I have the little potatoes. And this is 2 pounds, but I'm gonna use half a pound, which is half of this. So I'm gonna start by boiling I'm gonna start by boiling the potatoes for about 10 minutes before I put them in the oven. So all I do is cut them in half. So I'll show you as I go along. The first thing I'm gonna do is boil the potatoes. That's the first step. I just washed the potatoes, so I'm gonna put them in with about 3 cups of water, 1 pound of potatoes. And I will add a little bit of salt. I guess you can say about 1 tablespoon of salt, a little bit of olive oil to boil it. And I like fresh basil, so I'm going to put some little pieces of fresh basil in there. It just makes the taste of the potatoes so wonderful. So there we go. The second thing we're gonna do now next is to marinate the shrimp and put it in the oven. So then next thing you'll see me doing. First I'm gonna take the tail off because this had a tail on, so actually I'm gonna use the whole, I'm gonna use all of it. Take the tail off, marinate it. I love marinating with some herbs, so I'm gonna use dill, thyme, some mustard. I love mustard. And what else? Some black pepper, and I'm gonna put it together. You'll see me doing it. After this, actually, I'm gonna wash it before I marinate it. I'm ready to dress up the shrimp now. I just took out the tail and washed it, and now I'm gonna put in some, now I'm gonna cut some scallions. I like some little greens. This stuff just gives a good flavor. So I'm gonna put some of this. So you cut them as thin as you can. So there goes the scallions. I use just the green part of it. And here is the thyme, fresh thyme. Usually I use some fresh dill, but this time I don't have the fresh one, so I'm just gonna use this. It's very good for any kind of fish to use the dill. So probably use about 2 tablespoons of dill. But usually I use the fresh one. So there you go, looking good. And I'm gonna put a little bit of chili powder since I just love the spicy taste. You can put 1 tablespoon of chili if you like chili. So I'm gonna have a half teaspoon of, now a teaspoon of cumin, or any amount that you like using. And I have chili flakes here. I'm gonna put just a bit. And here I have some red wine. I'm gonna put about 3 tablespoons of red wine. And I have mustard here. Never forget to put mustard. I love mustard. I love marinating with it. So there we have it. There we have it, looking good. I'll probably just put a little bit of salt. Very little bit of salt. Okay. So there you go. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator while I'm preparing the rest of the stuff. And it's done. See how it looks? Looks good. Potatoes are done. I'm gonna now drain all the water and put them in the baking pan to bake. All of them in here. I'm going to have them, I'm gonna put them in the oven for about 15 minutes just to make them a little crispy. And I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil again on top, and some parsley. This is dry parsley. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be ready to make the favorite tomato sauce. Some tomato sauce with some basil. Okay, I'm gonna put them in the oven now, and the oven is at 375. Okay, here I come. I'm gonna start making that tomato sauce it's a beautiful tomato sauce that I like making. Using fresh tomatoes, I'm using 4 tomatoes, and this is some amount of garlic you need. So I already peeled it, so I'm just gonna cut the ends off. Cut the ends off. This one wasn't peeled. Okay, if you have watched me before, I said I use a spoon, the wooden spoon. Just smash it. All you need is just chunks of garlic. Because if you cut it very thinly, you're gonna take away the flavor. So all you need is to mash it, and you'll be ready to put it in the olive oil to brown it before you put the tomatoes. Yuck. Okay, then this fresh. You're just gonna cut them in chunks. That's all you need. Cut them in 4 pieces, and you'll be ready to go. That's all you need. Whatever you do all the time, make sure your hands are clean. So I've heated about 3 tablespoons of oil here. Any oil of your choice, preferably I'm using olive oil. So I'm gonna put in, I'm putting in the garlic, and when it turns brown a little bit, I'm gonna be putting some tomatoes. Now I'm ready to put the tomatoes. And usually I use basil, but I have dry bay leaf. I'm gonna put it in here. And a bit of salt. Okay, I'm gonna cover this up and let it cook. I'll lower the heat. Mushrooms. I'm gonna cut the onions the same way I cut the peppers. So I just go like this. And cut them in half. Got 3 tablespoons of oil, and then I'm gonna put onions. I'll let them cook a little bit before I add some mushrooms. Okay, I'm ready to put some mushrooms. I washed them first. Some red peppers. And you can put some spices. Just some cumin here. Say 1 tablespoon of cumin. Looks like it. Allspice. Just a little bit. I have black pepper here. I'm gonna put a little bit of black pepper. oregano. I love oregano. Might put a little bit of chili flakes. Chili flakes. And there we go. Now let it cook for about 10 minutes. And we're gonna be layering it up, layering it up. You will see what I'm talking about in a minute. I'm ready to blend the tomatoes. See how good they look. Yummy, 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 yummy. Blend everything together. See how nice it looks? Beautiful tomato sauce. Fresh tomato sauce made with fresh tomatoes. I'm putting the shrimp in here. Remember, nice of those herbs, whatever. But anyway, what I'm doing, waiting it to be overcooked because it's gonna go in the oven with everything else. And here we have some sausages cooking up. Those sausages too, they're already pre-cooked, but I cannot try and just steam them in here a little bit. Do this for about 5 minutes. Now we are ready to put everything together. You will be amazed. So you see the gravy, the marinade at the bottom, looking good. Here comes the exciting part. Ready to put it together. We start with the potatoes. Ready to put it together. Then, second, sausages. Remember this dish, I just thought about it and put it together. And it's wonderful. No joke about it. No joke, my friend. By the way, thank you so much for watching my channel. I appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe so you can keep getting more of these videos. Getting what Gino created. Next, we are getting this nice mixture. There comes the tomato sauce. Next, gonna put it around. Nice tomato sauce. Fresh tomatoes with some basil is the best. Is the best. The best. You can make as much as you want. but this is what I had. Okay, last thing, shrimp. Here we go. Remember, it has some sauce. So there we go. Our beautiful, beautiful sauce. Go. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful, delicious dish that I actually call fish. I actually decided to call it shrimp bake. I don't know, shrimp bake or shrimp boil, but it's not. But it's some kind of Gino's creative cooking over here. That is just comes out so wonderful. So I'm ready to put it in the oven now for 10 minutes, and that's it. Now in this video, I'm going to show you how I marinated this whole chicken and baked it. It's cooked it for about an hour and a half. Why? Because I want it nice and moist and juicy. And there you have it. So when you have that, you can always put your gravy on top of it. How good is that? You got a delicious, delicious chicken. You can't get it better than that. Here I have a whole chicken, so I am going to show you how I marinate this whole chicken before I bake it. Some reason I always find that the whole chicken always tastes better than the one that's already cut up. So once in a while I do buy the whole one and just kind of cut some of the excess fat out. I already cut it out and leave a little bit so it can give you that crispy look and crispy bite. You still want that, so that's why you just want to leave the little fat. So next I am going to start spicing it up. So here I always have the gloves on. This is powder-free gloves. Is for food. So I start marinating with the ground cloves. They're nice flavor. Ground cloves, so I don't know. So let's say 1 teaspoon of that, and then it doesn't matter on the order you put it. Some cumin, whatever, however you say it, C-U-M-I-N, cumin. So make sure you go inside it, you marinate inside it, yeah, because you wanna go inside like that. And then for some thyme, it'd be nice to use fresh thyme, but I have dry thyme inside the neck here. You're gonna go inside. Let's get some black pepper. Some black pepper. The other side, some black pepper. Nice. Put a generous amount of that. And then you can see I'm using one hand so far. So I need one hand to be handling the spices. Here I have cayenne pepper. That is if you like spicy food. I do. So I use cayenne pepper, or if you have chili flakes, whatever you have, that chili powder. In this case, I'm just using cayenne pepper. And then all spice. So can see, I'm still going inside here, outside. These are great flavors for the chicken. Go near the neck. Great flavors for the chicken. So last, I'm going to have some garlic salt. Garlic salt. Garlic salt. Here we come. Over here. 1 tablespoon of garlic salt, I can say. Or you can use any kind of salt you have. I like using the garlic salt on the chicken. Put the mustard. You know mustard, actually. There's this guy from Mozambique that I knew. He's the one who showed me how to always use the mustard. There's some good stuff on the chicken. Indeed it is. Just the old mustard. Just French classic mustard. That's what I use. Go inside. Go inside. Most of the stuff, even my shrimp, I marinated with mustard. As you can see. Last thing I'm going to put is a little bit of olive oil on top. A little bit of olive oil. Oil here, give some crispiness. Oh yes, yes. Now I have both hands to do this. You want to make sure it gets really into the chicken so the flavor can really go in. And you can see, you see that, how I marinated. Just like literally treat it like that. I'm going to let it marinate for an hour. Or you can even keep it overnight if you are not baking the same day. Boy, the following day or whenever you bake it, you are going to be biting your fingers. And then what I usually do is when I marinate it, I should have really cut it. You cut a little bit in here. That's the chest, the breast, and then the back. I also cut it a little bit like that, and then so that I can keep marinating. Put this marinade inside here too. Make sure I have this marinade inside, and then ready to bake. And then we can, now there it is. I'm gonna cover it with some Glad wrap and put it in the fridge for an hour. There we have it. Now I'm ready to put this chicken in the oven. The oven is at 375. Okay, I'm going to check the chicken now so I can baste it. Okay, so there we have it. I'm gonna give it close so you can see how it looks. Delicious. So what you do is, you can see this nice sauce, nice gravy, and you baste it. Keep basting it so that it doesn't get dry. So I bake mine for at least 2 hours, believe it or not. Why? Because baking it that way, it will be also moist. I'm telling you. So you continue to baste it all over. Go inside too. Go on the drumsticks there. Go on them. And then you see how good this gravy looks? I usually take some of it out and let it cool and put it in the refrigerator. And I use it as chicken broth because I don't like using chicken broth. I don't like using chicken broth from the box. No, I really don't like that. So the real one is nice and tasty when you use it. So I don't mind that. And then you put it back in the oven. Actually, I'm gonna take some out as I speak so I can use it later. So I'm gonna pour some for me to use later. Nice gravy. So there we are. You see how moist it is? And it's good. So I had it in the oven for about an hour and a half, and now I'm gonna turn it over. I'm gonna turn it so it can sit on that gravy and put it 10 more minutes. I'm gonna put it at the bottom shelf of the oven so it can really brown at the bottom. So that's how we do it. There we go. As you can see, it's all done, looking delicious. Beautiful. So I'm gonna cut it up now so you see how moist it is. Okay, I'm gonna cut it up so I can show you how soft it is. You know? Nice, right? Cut it up. I'm just gonna leave it like that. You can see this comes off very easily, right? Very, very easily. It comes out. Ooh, I broke it. But that's basically it. I just wanted to show you that it's really nice and moist. And you can even use that. You can even use that gravy and put it on top. And now you're ready to eat this with whatever you wanna eat it with. That's right. Yummy. Delicious. Delicious. Don't forget to subscribe after watching this. You don't want to miss these delicious meals. In my prior videos, I made maybe about 3 different kinds of eggplant dishes. So if you want to watch the whole video of how I made those eggplants, they're already posted. So first, you get the eggplant. It has to be firm a little bit. And cut this off. You can actually cook it without peeling it off. But since I really don't trust, sometimes if this looks beat up a little bit, I just take out what I don't like seeing, you know. Something ugly, I cut it out, but I prefer to leave it without peeling at all, okay? Okay, this ain't good. So I am gonna cut it in half, and then this time I'm not making a whole lot, just quick. After you slice it like this, I'm gonna put it in water and salt. It kind of takes away the bitterness of the eggplants, you know? And then put some salt and some. Okay, I'm gonna put it in here and have some water and salt. Okay, ready with the ready to do the eggplant. So I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in the flour, a little bit of parsley, and a little bit of black pepper. I'm gonna mix it up. Mix it up, and then I'm gonna put all this in here. I'm just gonna cover it up. Cover it up. Just if you wanna do some quick stuff. So you cover it with flour. I have the egg here mixed with some milk and some parsley, a little bit of salt. And I'm gonna fry it in the peanut oil. That's what the Italiana chef told me. You can see there we're busy learning how to make this eggplant. Since I learned that oil, I ain't going back. I love these eggplants. I never used to like eggplants until I can figure out how to make it tasty. I'm gonna make this small. Say now you want it, you know, this size. So now I am gonna be ready to fry this. Test the oil to see if it's ready. So I dip the eggplant and the egg with milk. So let's see. So just make sure you drain that in the oil. Until it's nice and golden brown, then turn it. Nice and golden brown. Okay, I'm gonna take it out. Drain it. Put it in on top of the paper towel to drain some of the fat. How good those eggplants look. Beautiful. Ready to make my favorite tomato sauce. So I have about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I have about 4 cloves of garlic. So I'm gonna have this garlic brown a little bit before I put the canned tomatoes. I like using fresh tomatoes, but I don't have them at this time. The garlic has browned a bit. You're gonna put the tomatoes. Then you should put about 2 cans of tomatoes. And you're gonna add a little bit of salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. Usually I use bay leaves. I don't have them, so I'm going to use oregano. Just a little bit of oregano. And I'll stir it and cover it to just like cook for about 5 minutes since it's going in the since it's gonna go in the oven. The sauce is ready now. I am gonna bake the eggplant in a second. To line it up, we're gonna start with this beautiful, right? Put it at the bottom. And then I'm going to layer it again with the sauce. Layer it with the sauce and the cheese. I have pepper jack cheese with a little bit of Parmesan, but because I didn't have enough, pepper jack cheese is a little spicy. So I'm gonna layer that and go again, put this on top, and then we're about ready to finish it up. Now I'm gonna top the rest of it on top. It's looking good. I love this tomato sauce with garlic. Garlic is good for you around this time especially. So now I'm gonna put the rest of the cheese on top. There's mozzarella cheese and some little bit of Parmesan cheese. And the rest of the pepper jack cheese is gonna go on top. And there we have it. I'll put a little bit of Italian seasoning on top. I usually put some bay leaf to decorate it, but not this time. So it's ready to go in the oven. I'll bake it for about, literally, I will bake it for about 20 minutes. Little bit of that Italian and a little bit of parsley, and we are ready to put it in the oven. Ready, as you can see, ready to go in the oven. Just took out the eggplant out of the oven after 20 minutes, and I'll cut it up so you can see how it looks. I'm going to slice some of it. As you can see, can make it into slices. Yummy, yummy, yummy stuff, boy. You see that? Good stuff. That's a meal itself right there. And I can have it with this fish. And voila. Voila, voila, voila. There we have it. Beautiful meal. Beautiful eggplant parmesan with some cod fillet. I am so excited about preparing the codfish today. You know, cooking gets me excited sometimes. So here we go. Got 3 fillets here of cod, and I just rinsed them with cold water, patted them dry to make sure that they're a little bit. And I am going to make my marinade. I usually like fresh herbs, but this time I have to do with what I have. So I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of parsley, right? Parsley is good. And I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of dill. Dill is great for fish. I love it, love it, love it. That's that. And then I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon of paprika. Oh, smoke. That's for a nice color right there. And I have some black pepper, a little bit of black pepper. And I am gonna put a little bit of garlic salt. And I can say 1 tablespoon of olive oil. And here I have 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, about 1.5. Then my favorite, it always gives me a nice beautiful color. I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of mustard. Woo! Mustard, you know me and measuring. No, yeah, that's about 1 tablespoon of mustard, okay? All right, so we got that going on. I am just gonna mix this mixture up before I marinate the cod. And as I said, I am making some eggplant, so I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator after marinating so I can prepare the eggplant. So this is our beautiful marinade. Looks good, isn't it? Yeah. I know it will give it nice color for sure. No longer white. Beautiful. This will be a quick meal for sure. Nice and delicious. Right? Nice and delicious. So there we have it. Both sides, make sure they are marinated. Both sides marinated. And I take a little brush sometimes to make sure that I take everything out of the bowl. Clean it up, boy, clean it up. And make sure all the sides are nicely cut out. Nicely colored with this beautiful marinade. Isn't that beautiful? Now I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. Okay, I'm ready to bake the fish now. I'm gonna take a little bit of butter and grease the pan just like so. Like this. This is just the cold butter. Just gonna apply it there. Grease the pan with it. And then take this beautiful fillet, fillet, and put it in there. Nice marinade. Put in there. I'll be ready to eat. So this should bake for about just 10 minutes and I'll be taking it out. Bake, right? Bake. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of butter and put it just a little bit of each piece in each fillet. Gino's creations. So there we have it. I put the oven at 400 and I'm gonna put it in the oven now for 10 minutes. So you see how it looks? Gorgeous, delicious. So now it just came out of the oven. You can test to see if it's cooked. 10 minutes was good enough. So you can see if it shreds a little bit like this, it's cooked. So I'm gonna pair it with eggplant parmesan. Beautiful, delicious. So there we have it. I'm going to slice some of it. As you can see, can make it into slices. Yummy, yummy, yummy stuff, boy. Aha, you see that? Good stuff. That's a meal itself right there. And I can have it with this fish.
It's not a game, it's a
And voila. Voila, voila, voila. There we have it. Beautiful meal. Beautiful eggplant parmesan with some cod fillet.
Me when I know I'm about to get into the food. So, can you tell me what I'm eating today?
It's funny because you've been upstairs and I've been cooking this up. So we got the lobster here, which I was having a hard time cutting, as you can see over there. Oh my goodness. This was my second time doing the lobster. Because last time it was a bit better, but
two times the charm.
Yeah, it was a bit better, but still was a little bit scary, but I did it. But you can see how delicious it looks. I have the shrimp here too that I made. Best marinade, as you can see. This is the sauce, and I will post this separately so you see how I made the sauce. So
I love the Gino Java sauce.
This time I put kind of a twist to it because I had to do more like I'm doing a seafood sauce. So I had to put some butter.
Twist?
Usually I don't put butter in it. Yeah.
Okay.
And by the way, I made this too.
I love this bread.
Yes, this thin bread.
I love this bread.
This girl wasn't aware of it, but this is what I used to make back home. This thin bread, you'll see a video of that too. It's excellent. She loves it.
I really
She's very picky, but she loves most of Mama's food.
100%.
But this bread here, homemade bread, that's the it.
Can I put this on the noodles?
Yeah, that's why it's good with the noodles. Remember last time when your friends were here, this is the mess they're talking about.
She's too excited, y'all.
So this sauce you can taste it and see if you can even put it on the bread. Yeah.
That is good.
So I did a good job with your hair today, putting a relaxer. You happy with that?
Yes. To try a few different blow drying methods.
Oh yeah?
I tried to do it on cold for a little bit.
From the beginning?
Mm-hmm. And then switch to heat for a little bit.
That's good, so you don't put all the heat on it. But I did a good job. Look at it.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
She's in the process of learning relaxers on top of being a chef in his home.
Yeah.
So add that to the list on the resume. We got chef, we got cooking class teacher, and we'll do your relaxer at home. So I'm happy.
Now I can do her hair. She got lots of hair, so it's a lot of work. Wow, this is good. It's spicy.
It is spicy.
Because you always jump up to get the hot sauce from the fridge, so.
Oh no.
But you know, you can also dip. This is good to dip in the sauce like this, and you'll really enjoy it. See how it looks.
Like a cocktail sauce. We like that.
Yeah.
Let's
Try
try
it.
that.
It's very good. Yep.
That's good.
People, this sauce is good.
So how long did it take to prepare the lobster?
The lobster, it doesn't take too long. Because I just did the sauce. And then the lobster, the tricky part was, you know, cutting it on.
Right.
And then after that, I marinated. No, it takes about 7 to 8 minutes.
7 to 8 minutes,
broil
y'all? Y'all better
Yeah.
watch this video. So you can be dancing while eating like me. I'm telling you.
But you know the shrimp too. The shrimp takes less than 5 minutes.
I
The
love
sauce
that.
is just the great part of it.
Any meal that takes less than 10 minutes, I love that. It's music to my ears. Music makes me lose control. Music makes me lose control. This food makes me lose control.
Oh my goodness. Last time I tasted this, I loved it, so I made it again. I used to be scared to eat this, but now here we go.
How is it? Good? Gonna go in for another shrimp dip
No,
here.
it's not good, it's delicious. Deliciously good. But yeah, this sauce is for everything. Really can dip even the bread on it. You can do anything.
This is good.
Yeah, so what else is going on in your little world, my darling?
I'm over here confused about Kanye. Let's talk about it.
I don't know what to say about Kanye. I just feel bad for him.
What do you think about Kim Kardashian?
In what way?
What
I
do
mean,
you think about her?
I just think she's really trying to support Kanye.
Yeah.
I think she's really trying because, you know, there's love there. So yeah, trying to support, and I'm sure she's been trying to do the best she can. But it's not easy, I'm sure.
I know.
But, you know, hopefully Kanye can listen to her and then she'll go in place, you know?
The real question everybody wants to know. Do you think Kim Kardashian's butt is real? Is it real or not? That's what I want to know. I hear some fireworks going on.
For me, it doesn't look too real. So, that's all I can say.
That's true.
No proof.
No proof, no facts.
Except that I'm here fighting with the lobster.
Ooh!
I got it. Now I gotta do it like,
Let me get this.
I see
knife.
them people when they eat the seafood, they will be dipping, but I'm dipping in my own sauce, baby. There you go.
Y'all. Oh my god.
What?
The lobster's so good.
That tongue is good.
Holy moly. Mine isn't empty, but. Ooh, y'all. This
Why are you
is.
showing the camera? Because you ain't eating that. You gotta show the real thing.
I'm just telling y'all, like, this is amazing.
To really enjoy it, you have to
I'm gonna
dip
try it
in
with
the
the sauce.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get its flavor.
Yeah. It's good
Ooh.
stuff. Yeah.
I've never had a lobster this good in my life.
Gino Java, baby.
Red lobster could not compete. Any lobster could not compete.
So you need to watch the whole video. I'm gonna post it separately.
Ooh,
It's good.
it's good.
With the sauce, we dip it there. I used to be scared of eating lobsters. My Nay was laughing at me the first time I ate it. She had fun out of that.
All right, guys, I'm gonna try this. Ooh, I'm scared I'm gonna lose some of these pieces here. Okay, we got a nice juicy one.
That's some real stuff, baby. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
Wow. Wow. I have no words.
So,
This is magnificent.
but do you believe it when they say Kanye is running for president?
That's what it seems to be. My next question, though, related to the Kardashians, is, are Khloe and Tristan good together? Let's talk about it, community. What do we think?
Yeah, let's talk about it. You know, with love, is when a woman loves a man, it gets complicated. So they must have a complicated situation. So she loves him or they love each other.
Yeah.
He made a mistake. Hopefully they can patch it up. Are they really back together though?
And obviously, these are just our opinions, but we don't know what's happening behind closed doors.
Ooh! I get a big one.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Wow. Let me get the knife over here so I can get another
I took the whole thing out.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I think this is... No, I gotta cut this.
Yeah, this bread is good as usual.
I'm gonna go for
Very
the dip.
good. Let's see.
I got a baby one, but...
More shrimp.
Oh, I'm forgetting the shrimp still.
More shrimp. And the shrimp had some gravy with it too. It's all about good marinade. You didn't even put enough sauce on your thing. I guess it's okay like that.
Yeah, the sauce is strong, y'all.
Yeah.
It's strong, it's potent, it's spicy, it's delicious. There's no words besides those. Magnificent, amazing, fantastic, 10 out of 10. Would recommend to every single person.
Don't forget to subscribe while watching this channel. Subscribe, press notification button so you don't miss out on any future videos. I'll try to make different videos. Some of them I'll be eating, some I'll go straight to cooking. And you all tell me what you think.
Y'all, you can't even see the goodness of the shrimp. Why are shrimp so small? You can't see the goodness.
You can get closer and show it like that.
I guess my last question for you is, why did you get into cooking?
You know, to tell you, when I was younger, we used to cook there and there. But I think it just, sometimes it's something that just develops. Like literally, I couldn't even explain. It's something that I just started liking doing when I started cooking for myself too. And you just never learn from your mama. You enjoy the food, but really, why do I really need to teach you how to cook? So
she's right. She's gonna teach me how to cook so that by the time I'm living with the man of my dreams, I hope, I'm cooking a good meal for him.
yeah, at least cook something. Not just boil rice or boil something from the box. Seriously, like your mother cooks. You should at least cook chicken or, you know, cook some.
That's true. And like, what man's gonna leave you if you bring them this? No one. Not one soul.
Anyway, so I love cooking so much that so I do it for videos. I also now started doing the cooking classes, visual cooking classes, you know.
Look at me burping over here. Yo, I just had to show you a close-up of that food.
Yeah, that's good. Beautiful.
Okay, guys, you guys have got to enjoy me and my mom today. We got to eat the food, and now I just want to have some family time alone and off camera. But as you see, the food is absolutely amazing. The channel is wonderful, and the food is just so good and easy to make and follow along. So go support this great chef. Go to her virtual classes. Watch her YouTube videos. I mean, it's amazing. The food, like, bonjour, je n'ai pas parlé français, parlez-vous anglais? I'm telling you, it's amazing. So go ahead and like this video, subscribe, comment, let her know what you want to see, right? You want to know what they want to see.
Definitely, I want to know what they think, what they think I should improve on. Is very important. So I would like that feedback, you know. Make sure you comment. There's a comment section where you can comment to say, hey, it's good, or hey, I would like to try it. And if you do try it, you can let me know how yours came out.
That's perfect. Okay, y'all. Go ahead and like that video. And I hope you guys will be back soon.
Next thing I'm gonna do is to cut the dill. I love it. It's it brings some great flavor to the fish. So is this how it looks like? Just cut it thin too. You know how I love to use mustard on everything, right? So here we go. I'm gonna put some mustard, about 2 tablespoons of mustard. Remember, we are doing the shrimp a pound, tilapia a pound. So I got 2 tablespoons of that. Maybe it's more. And then I'm gonna put all this in here. Right. Put it in here. And then what's next? Next is we need some olive oil. Some olive oil. Here we go. Let's say 2 tablespoons of that too. Another great thing is add a little bit of ginger. I don't have fresh ginger, so using powdered ginger is still fine. So I'm gonna use a little bit of that. Fresh ginger, very good. And then You gotta squeeze some lemon. So that's a half a lemon. It's good. After putting a half lemon, you're gonna put a little bit of parsley, a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of basil, love basil too, a little bit of garlic, salt, and you know how I love my food with some kick to it, so I will not forget a little bit of red pepper. So that's that, and I'm done. So I'm gonna mix it up. Looking good, looking good, looking good. This is my marinade. For both these two, they should be good enough. Nice color. You can't get it better than that. A bit of cumin or cumin. A little bit of cumin. Okay. So there we have it. So this is my marinade. Today, like I said, it's a big day. So it's that, and let me tell you something funny is, I want to make a shrimp kebab, right? But I'm not gonna grill it because I have never grilled it before. Maybe one day I will. But I just don't, I like the shrimp really like moist, you know. So anyway, yo, let's dance a little. Dance. So yeah, so you know, this is Gino's creative cooking in the house. So the shrimp kebab, I'm going to do the apricots, and I like marinating them with balsamic vinegar, and also I will be having red pepper on it and cherry tomatoes. So that's about that. You'll see me doing it when that comes. Now let's focus on marinating the fish and the shrimp, right? So this is the marinade. So this is a beautiful marinade. You can't go wrong with this. You can grow. You cannot go wrong with this at all. You know, all the stuff, the marinade, is just something that I think about as a good mix, and I make it. I'm just a girl who loves cooking, you know. And my dishes are just a bit simple, cooked at home. Nothing complicated, but if you make this marinade, you will never make another one again. And let me know after you make it, let me know how yours came out, okay? Because this is some dope. Young people say dope, right? So this is some cool stuff. The little lady that want me to do tilapia, she should be watching this. But she ain't watching, you know how they are, right? Young ones. So I'm done with that. As you can see, we have it here, right? And we have our shrimp over here. That's right. I have 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm ready to make some shrimp now. And there we go. The shrimp will be 2 minutes on each side, and that's it. I have made this shrimp before in my other videos. You can check it out. Once it turns pink, I'm turning it now. Okay, it's ready now. I'm gonna take it out because I want to make a little bit of some seafood. I want to make a little bit of seafood sauce after this. So I'm ready to take it out. Good looking shrimp. Right, see, that looks good. Turn off the stove. And it's looking good. Okay, now I'm going to make a sauce for the shrimp. Gonna put a little bit of butter, and I have a tomato sauce. Seriously, I'll need more water, I guess. I'm gonna put a little bit of boiled water in here just to make it a little loose, because I have another sauce I'm gonna mix it with. Put a little bit of chopped onion. A little bit of garlic salt. And a little bit of basil. I'm gonna put a little bit of cayenne pepper to make it spicy. Already made my famous sauce, Gino Java sauce, so I'm gonna mix it with Gino Java sauce. See, good stuff. This will make a good stuff. Lastly, I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of lemon and switch it off. It's done now. This video I'm going to show you how we make some maize meal porridge from, you know, the way we make the porridge in Botswana. So this is the white cornmeal, just like corn. I have 2 cups of water here boiling, and I put a 1 teaspoon of butter there. So this is a very interesting thing. So I'm so excited because I'm going to use this to stir it up. This I got it from back home. So I'm going to put the maize meal now, and make sure you lower the stove, the heat, and there we go. So this is the way we do it. You wanna stir to make sure that there's no lumps. Fun. I thought I should share with you because I like sharing with you, my viewers. I love you. And I love what I do, so I like sharing it. So, you see how it's getting smooth? You just go like that. See how it looks? Let me show you. I just felt like eating something different today. So you see how it's smooth? And you're gonna put a little more maize meal. This is cornmeal. I'm gonna put a little more and stir because you want it a little thick. I'm going to eat it with some beef. So I'm gonna stir it and leave it to cook a little bit. So yeah, interesting, right? This is more like grits. This is just a little softer, so this is cornmeal. You try this. So this time, to make it a little more different, I am going to put a little bit of cheese on it. I didn't put any salt because usually you put a little bit of salt, but because I'm gonna use a cheese, I am not going to use any salt. Like this, and then I'm gonna leave it to cook for 5 minutes and it will be done. Now it looks like a little yellow, huh? Yeah. This is fun. You know, I grew up doing this. I make some porridge. So there goes the maize meal. So now I'm gonna cover it up and let it cook for 5 minutes. How it looks, still cooking. Meal. Aha. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Hello. Thank you for watching my channel again. I really appreciate it. You can see this is the whole new thing here. So this is the first seafood boil mukbang that I've ever done, just because people have been asking me to do it. So I've been waiting for this all day. And my niece here, beautiful girl over here, has joined me. She wanted to do this so bad. She's been waiting for this. So we decided to get the food, we got the seafood boil from a Tasty Crab restaurant in Henrico, Virginia. Shout out if you're gonna be going there to eat at Tasty Crab. Let them know you saw this on my YouTube channel. So let's get to eating.
So we have our seafood boil, which has... Okay, so our seafood boil, we got the Crab Lovers seafood boil. That's $42, and it's 2.5 pounds of king crab, Dungeness crab, snow crab legs, and blue crab. Comes with corn. We added more corn since we needed corn.
Yes.
Potatoes and sausage. So that's what that comes with. And then we also made our Italian cod pasta with shrimp. We added shrimp to that too, and our Gino's Java sauce, which we have on the side.
Beautiful Gino Java sauce.
It's the same sauce that's on the pasta, but we added butter to the smaller one for us to dip our crabs in. We have lemon, and we have our waters on the side, and then this bucket for the shells for the crabs, and then plate and fork for when we eat the pasta.
Okay, wait for this.
All right, so this is the Java sauce, and I'm just gonna move it here so it's easy dippings.
Yeah, this is the beautiful Gino Java sauce I make. You'll see in a lot of my videos I use it to marinate, and this time I put it together with the tomato sauce that I make, and I love it. Okay, babe.
You can dish me? But you know me, I came for the crab, so as much as I love this pasta.
I know you've been waiting all day, but I wanted to put more of Gino Java stuff here.
We're gonna dive right in. This piece is looking good.
I told you this is the first time. Literally, I only eat shrimp and fish, but this, she's gonna do it for me. She's gonna break it up for me.
You gotta pick a piece, and then I'll break it for you.
You need to start. This is so good.
Oh shoot!
This is the Gino Java sauce. It's really good.
No, the pasta was so good. This is so hard to open.
Is it?
Oh, got it.
I'm gonna start with what I know. Okay, just dip it.
So you got our first
Dip
piece.
it in the Gino Java sauce.
Oh my gosh. I forgot how much I miss crab meat. So good. It's so good, Auntie. It's so good. You gotta pick a piece.
Can you break it for me?
Choose a piece. Which
Because
one
how do you...
You want this big one?
Yeah. So how do you... How do you even eat these?
Okay, so you gotta,
Why is it has stuff that's kind of poking me,
you mean the spikes?
Yeah. So,
You have to break it
can
into
you please
joints.
do it for me? I can't do it.
This one is really spiky.
Yeah.
So you see how it's like it bends like this?
Uh-huh.
So you want to bend it the opposite way.
Or the opposite way.
Yeah. This one's spiked. See, look, you bend it the opposite way.
Okay.
So that it cracks. I'm trying to find spots to grab this where I don't get poked.
Yeah, that thing takes so long. I'm hungry, but the pasta is good.
This one is really spiky.
So what about this?
Oh, those are the blue crabs.
Yeah. Maybe that doesn't take too long to break. I get one.
Yeah, but this is the one you picked, so you gotta do it. Here. See that? There's the meat inside. Here you go.
Remember, you gotta talk where people hear you. So just dip.
You can dip it, and then you can add lemon if you want. Some people like to add the lemon.
Oh, give me the lemon over there.
You have your lemon there.
Oh yeah. Hey, this is something else. Oh, I'm gonna tell them. Tasty crab.
Tasty
Some
crab
good
hooked it up.
Yeah.
Calm
I
down.
wish I knew how to break it.
I just showed you. Were you even paying attention?
Because I'm
No,
thinking.
you weren't paying attention at all. You shouldn't do that one just because you're gonna complain about how spiky it is. See?
Oh yeah.
Look.
It looks like. Do
So
I
you can
just
eat-
pull it out?
You can try. Pull it slowly though. Look, pull it slowly. You'll get it to come out. There you go. Look at that.
Oh, no,
Show
it looks
them.
so
Show them,
skinny.
magic piece. Oh, you got such a good.
Oh, I did. I'm gonna dip it in my sauce. Gino Java sauce. It is good.
It looks good.
Shout out to Tasty Crab in Henrico.
That's
Okay,
so
did
good.
you dip in the sauce?
I did dip in the sauce, yes. Here, that's your other piece. But to get that out, you probably need the scissors.
That thing is good though.
I told you.
I got lucky though. Like being able to pull it through the.
You did get
It is good.
I told you. It's really good.
Already I'm like
So good.
getting full.
How are you getting full already?
Cause I ate the pasta, you know. I've been trying to stay away from eating carbohydrates, so.
Lame. Gotta get some
Right.
that
Go.
corn.
Cause yesterday when we went out, I ate some fries, so. But anyway.
Yesterday, I went out for the first time with my aunt in Richmond. And when I say it was the funniest thing that has ever happened to me, I am not even remotely kidding. There was a dance battle. There was a man breakdancing. Anything that you could possibly think of happened.
No, you're gonna scare people. What that does mean? Anything you can think of? I'm gonna see if I can get lucky again. No.
Chances are low, Auntie.
So, I'm gonna be done eating this in a minute, literally.
Look, see? You get it out.
So how do I just crack it like this?
No! This is little enough that you can crack it with your hands.
Oh, okay.
Look.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
Wow, that is easy.
And then there's meat in here. You gotta get it out.
Are you gonna eat it? It's in the top.
This?
Yes.
This part here, you mean?
Yes.
Eat that?
There's a meat in it. You have to get it out. You
So
see, you know, you
have
seem bewildered.
Wait a minute. It's not gonna be on the video.
Why?
You need to keep dipping this to so that
All
the
these-
ice stuff.
Yeah, look at this.
Where's that one? This is the last one. This is so good though, but boy, it looks so scary. I didn't think I was gonna be able to do it. So you say break it again like this?
Yeah.
Ow! Ooh, oh yeah! It wet. Here we go. Oh my god, I never thought I would eat this, but it tastes good.
You're being a baby. Come on, you gotta crack it.
My friend, like I went to Maryland. One time I went to the crab fest.
Look at
They were
this one.
doing this for me, breaking it up for me, so she'll be so impressed to see me actually doing it.
Guys, look at this bad guy. He's huge. Here we go.
You gotta eat that bad guy by yourself.
No, you gotta help me. What?
I wanna eat some cod.
The card.
Whatever. I don't know what sausage they put in there.
Probably
But-
just regular Italian sausage.
It's so good though. It's so good. It's really good. What else is in there? Guess I'll get that.
You gonna have yourself a corn.
Come on, yeah, let's keep going.
Are you joking? Is it good? It's good with the corn.
It's very good with the corn. It's just that you have to keep dipping. I mean, we have to starve ourselves all day so we can eat all this, you know. But it was really worth waiting for, you know.
Definitely.
So this Gino Java sauce, I make it all the time, but this time I had to tweak it for the seafood. I made the tomato sauce on the side, you know, just fresh tomatoes, just basil, then I blended them. I mixed it with Gino Java sauce.
Come on.
I see why people like it.
It's
Why
so good.
why it's so much fun.
See, look, you go.
It's the breaking part of that thing. Oh,
Yeah, it's worth.
I guess I should put them in here.
Yes.
So
it's
what
like-
about these little ones?
You eat it.
Ah.
Why are you doing that?
Oh yeah, the little ones actually break so easy.
That's why I said I don't know why you're
Yeah.
being a baby. You're being a scaredy cat.
Oh my god.
Ugh, that's too hard. No, with the crabs, it's like worth
So
the work. You do the work and then you get all that meat and it's like
I guess I see why it's fun.
satisfying.
I see why people like it.
It's very satisfying.
Oh, anyway. So tell me more about how you won your graduation with
That's it.
this stuff, because you know your auntie will be able to cook it up as far as the other stuff.
Yeah, I want lots of food. I want your mac and cheese. I want your fried dough. I want.
Sometimes you need to learn, because all that stuff, now I have it on YouTube, you know.
Yeah, so
So next time, I'm
Everyone
going to
can
teach
make
you how
it.
to make fried dough.
okay.
Fried dough is so easy though.
Same with eating crabs.
You got me on that one.
So
Yeah, it's easier than I thought. You see, once you start to try making that fried dough, you'll be like, I didn't know it's that easy.
the fried dough, yeah.
Even the macaroni cheese that you like.
Best macaroni cheese on the planet.
Yeah. I have it on YouTube. It's called Love your mama macaroni cheese.
Well, I must love my mom.
Actually, it says love your mama Thanksgiving macaroni cheese just because I made it around Thanksgiving.
Really?
But you can eat it anytime.
You like this? Hmm? Yeah.
And when I mean literally, I love this. I think it's so different. Actually, your mom brought me this when she came back from home.
Different? That's what you like about it?
It's unique. The color is nice. I love blue. As you say, I'm always wearing blue.
Yeah. I like it.
Am I forcing you to say you like it? Okay, people.
I like it, everyone.
Help me out here, so. Isn't that cute? Cute, cute, cute.
I love it.
This girl. Okay. So, we had fun though yesterday. It was really nice. Very nice.
I came here from school after I got out of class. Drove here, took about an hour. Then went and got my hair braided. Then I came back and then I had a version of her macaroni cheese, but with that one had, what it had, vegetables and chicken in it. So it was the same, but a little bit different. It was still very, very
Yeah, actually, I haven't posted that yet. So,
Well, you
I
guys
hope you
gotta-
can all check it out there. It's macaroni cheese with
Gotta
some
stay
chicken
tuned.
inside.
People that we fall asleep. Like,
Yeah. We'll see. I mean, we have to check the time, see when the next time is, you know?
yeah. But I mean,
But I'm
if any of you guys have seen it, comment down below and let us know whether it's good or not.
I
See this little blue crab? I'm gonna show you how to eat this one. So, you see where the eyes are?
Yeah.
So you gotta pull it and then you open it. Where's the thing? You like open it right in the, right here. My dad showed me how to do this, so I gotta find it.
While you find it, I'm gonna find the
Oh, there it
sausage.
is. There it is. I think. I don't even know. Ugh, in the meantime, we can just eat the legs.
You eat the legs, huh?
Yes. What do you mean?
I'm not gonna go to the legs. You stop right there.
Why can't you eat the legs? You
Thank you.
Would you rather see the face of this bigger one? Like, think about it. The little ones are a lot less threatening.
What do you mean the face?
Like, this is huge on that. And on this one.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not
'Cause it
seeing
has
the
bigger
face.
legs.
I'm glad I'm not seeing the face, but I will not eat those legs though.
Why? It has a lot of meat in it. Not in the legs, but in the center. Look, it still has meat in it. It's little meat, but meat is meat. So,
I am so full.
I don't know why you're saying that.
I see you're almost done with that thing.
No, it's
With the
supposed to be.
seafood boil.
We're supposed to be almost done, but it seems like I'm the only one eating.
I was so hungry, like, I really just couldn't wait to eat that.
Oh my gosh, I gotta.
But it's good, I experienced, you know?
No, we're
I
not.
got some experience. Now I know you have to the way you have to break it.
We're not done.
The corn is great.
Oh, I think it might be here.
This is
Look,
the
look,
part
look.
I
Ready?
need. I am not sure. I'm not gonna eat that one. I literally, I'm so sorry. Like literally.
These are the gills, I think. These things. That's, I think, the eggs, if it's a girl. I'm not entirely sure. But there's gills. But you don't eat this.
Okay.
Or what are they called? They're called something fingers. These are the something fingers.
help out, please help out. She said there's something fingers.
They're called
so
fingers. I forget what
I
they're
can
called.
help you out.
But you don't eat any of this crap. You see? But do you see?
Oh, you take
see
all that
this
stuff out?
This is all the meat.
Or you take all what's outside and then you leave that. You see, I grew up in a landlocked country, Botswana. It's dry. I
Look, here
never
we go. See,
really
there's the
ate this
meat.
stuff.
Look. You want it? Here.
I'm just gonna like taste just a little bit. See,
Why do you have to? This meat.
help me out.
People say blue crab is the most flavorful crab.
Let me see.
Why are you so scared, cat? It's literally dead.
It's dead. Don't even say it.
Yeah, it's the same thing with the fish. Here. Ew, why are you eating it like that?
I'm sorry.
Eat the whole
Because I
thing.
just saw it before you take everything out.
Yeah, you live in a country where you used to kill the goat, eat it, kill the chicken, skin it. So
It was, I guess, normal. This is not normal for me.
this should be the same.
And but you know, let me tell you some funny story though. Like when it came to killing the goat, killing the chicken. Our mother used to say, "Oh, okay, you gotta chase the chicken. We'll all chase the chicken, but when it gets to holding it, I stop, which means the chicken keep
Flew
going."
away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll let somebody hold it.
No, you gotta like grab
And
it.
the funny part is that what's the funny part is then you'll take the chicken.
And then you have to
Either
feather
you
it.
put it on the no, it's still alive.
Oh yeah, you gotta break its neck.
Yeah, we didn't break the neck. Breaking the neck was too much for me. I would rather we put it on either something or let me say like some wood, so the other person would hold it.
And then you take a knife.
Yeah, and then I'll take the axe and just
An
axe it.
axe?
Yeah.
What?
You know what an axe is?
Yeah, an axe is that big thing that you can.
Exactly. It's
Why are
easy.
you using that big thing for such a
Because
little chicken?
you kill it all at once, like
What, like 5 chickens in a row?
Like,
you put
no,
their
no,
necks
no.
up and then you go axe.
you are being funny. No, you just say cut, and then the
What's
head
that?
goes there, the body goes there, and be like, do, 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 do.
Okay, what's that?
Oh
noise
my
again?
god! I used to just get traumatized a little bit
What's
about
the noise
that.
called again?
Which noise?
The one with the axe. Do it again.
you say, and then. It
No, that's
says
not what
this.
you did. You went cut.
And when it's like that, after that, then the body will be like. Do, 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 do.
Isn't that even more scarier than actually having to kill it? Is letting the body run around without a head?
No, somebody else, the other person will be holding it. But I used to just like the exim part. I didn't want to hold it at all.
So you liked to
And
kill
then
the chickens?
I like to
Isn't that
cut with the X.
that's a scary trait to have? Isn't
It's
it?
not what you are thinking.
It is
now.
what I'm thinking.
If people, the chicken you eat every day, how do they kill it? I don't know how they kill it, but I'm trying to tell you how we kill it because you are the one who first talk about this versus killing the chicken.
Yeah. I
But-
guess I should have gotten an axe out.
You being funny. Alright. You wouldn't understand because you didn't live that life.
Yeah, I didn't live in a landlocked country.
That's why you can open that stuff up.
Auntie, there's another one. You can do it. I believe in you. Go for it.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
No, I'd rather go for this one.
No, come on, do it.
No,
Come on.
I just cannot do it.
Come on, come on,
just
come on.
Like, I'm
Shouldn't
so
she
full.
open it? Shouldn't she open it? She should open it.
I'm full.
Come on.
Like, literally.
Come on. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
You want to eat this?
See right there? You gotta open it. Come on.
This one here. Open here?
Yeah. Remember how I did?
No, I can't.
Come on.
Hey, I'm full. Like,
No, I'll eat it.
let's do this.
No, you gotta do it.
No, that's the most scariest thing. I don't
No,
know.
I'm serious.
I mean, please excuse me, the people who eat.
She said it's the most
I just
scariest.
can't. I mean, I think I'll rather chase the chicken than this one.
No, come on, come on.
No, I mean I learned.
Look, these are
you
those big claws,
gotta
come on.
learn a bit at a time. I mean, like I already
Look,
ate.
I'll take the legs off for you.
The legs are the worst part.
Look, this one has eyes. He's winking at you.
I need wine for that one. I love my red one.
Say hi to the crab.
Hi.
It's Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob.
Okay, girl. Get your SpongeBob going. Do you have to be part of it?
You gotta open it.
No,
Yes.
this one is the worst. Like literally.
Literally, you're being such a baby. You have to open it.
Mm-mm.
Come on, you have to.
This
face...
is why I'll always eat with someone so they can eat.
No, you have to face
Next
your
time,
fears.
maybe I can learn.
No, seriously, are you seriously gonna? You have to do it. You have to open it right there. Yes, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Why are you doing it in my face? Do it on your side. Open. Why do you have your arms extended? Look, you did it.
Okay, and then what?
Okay, put the top part.
This looks like the brain thing.
What?
This right there.
What brain thing?
You know, we call it boboko. In Ghana, we call it boboko.
And it means brains.
Yeah, people eat the boboko.
Why don't you give it a try? Give it a try. Eat the,
No, you don't eat that thing.
eat the brains.
No, I don't eat the brains.
No, you don't eat that. That makes you sick.
So then you start taking this out.
Yeah.
I literally am brave. I'm getting brave.
Oh Lord!
Oh no, I'm sorry. I
What
can't.
happened?
I just can't.
What happened?
It's squished. No.
It's squished?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Cannot do it.
What do you mean squished?
Like it's squished. Like squish.
What part of it squished when you were taking it off?
Yeah, like
You heard a noise? You heard a squish noise? Please don't do it by my face again because I don't want you to throw it on me.
So this is what you take out, right?
Yes, we don't eat that.
What is this?
Those are I think they're the gills.
No, I don't want to appear like I don't want to touch food. But I can't believe that people actually like take this out.
Why are you putting it there? There's a whole bowl. Like what? There's literally a whole bowl here and you're picking it and throwing it on like
Because I'm a little nervous.
oh my gosh, you're being so dramatic.
I'm not dramatic.
You're being dramatic.
I'm not. Like, you should say, okay, auntie, you did good. I already ate that.
Okay, auntie. You're being
I mean,
dramatic.
that I've eaten before. Like I said, my friends will do it for me.
Yeah,
But
why can't you do it yourself? In 2019, we're independent women.
independent woman stops right here.
Come on. We're our own handy...
So, wait a minute. So what happened to this bones?
Bones? What?
No, like literally.
Literally, it's a crab. They don't have bones.
No, this is bones. What is this? Bones.
They have a shell.
No. I'm talking about this part.
That is, it's still, like, crabs have a shell. They have an
Yeah.
exoskeleton.
So if they have a shell,
It's not bones.
the inside is not the bone.
It's not, there's no bones ever.
Okay.
It's not a game. It's a
Okay.
Feeling nervous.
So here you go. Finish it up. I did the best, so. I did the best. I don't know why she can't just say, Auntie, good job.
Auntie, good job.